Just look at these channels. 100 million views and probably close to $10,000 earned just by putting together 5 clips from the internet. And there are many more channels successfully using the same format across different niches. It's safe to say that right now this format is incredibly popular and highly watchable on YouTube. But not everything is sunshine and rainbows in this niche. Many of these channels reuse other people's content without adding commentary or significant editing, and the biggest issue they face is monetization. Some have been demonetized and many can't even get accepted into the YouTube partner program. So, what are the most successful channels doing differently to thrive in this niche and actually make money? Well, it's not as easy as it looks. To simply combine 5 clips and end up with a viral and monetizable video, you need a solid strategy. I've already made thousands of dollars with similar content and I know what works. That's why in this video I started a brand new channel in this niche to show and documentate realistic results and reveal all the secrets and strategies the most successful channels use to go viral and stay monetized. So when I first saw this niche, I was very skeptical about it. I didn't have any knowledge because the only short form channel I had at the time was my football channel, the one that got me a play button. Back then I thought that if you use clips and videos that aren't yours and didn't add commentary, you wouldn't get monetized. So I left this niche aside, but I kept seeing channels blowing up in it, and I thought logically, if they weren't making money, they wouldn't post every day, right? So I started looking at the channels more closely and honestly found a big problem that many beginners face: the lack of proper niche. They think that ranking is the niche itself, but actually it's just a format. Every new short they upload uses clips that might not even interest the same person who watched their last video. So it's way better to choose something more specific like cars, football, or any other defined niche. But that's not all. What most people would do now is just pick a niche they like and start posting without analyzing the market. And that's the reason they don't make any money from this, because they treat it like a game, not a business. You must understand the basic rule of supply and demand if you want to build a successful channel. Basically, demand is how many people actually watch that type of content, and supply is how many people are producing it. What a lot of people do is copy the most successful channel and expect the same results. Yes, there is demand for that type of content, but there's also a ton of supply. If there's a low supply and high demand, that's a perfect situation for you. For example, there was a time when nobody was doing ranking videos in the football niche. That meant no supply, and we had proof there was demand based on how the same format performed in other niches. So someone finally saw the opportunity and made a pretty successful channel. If there's only one channel doing it, it's not a problem, but I was sure someone else was doing it too. So I dug deeper and found another channel that got 39 million views this month, and recently had 3 videos in a row with more than 10 million views. And as you can see, he started uploading videos in this format not long ago. Before that, he couldn't even break 30,000 views, and that's a brilliant sign of a good niche to jump into. But as I said, just copying won't be enough. And don't forget about the monetization issues that you might face. So let me show you how I would do it and how I would fix it. Firstly, I used my aged channel and rebranded it quickly. The reason I used an aged account is because YouTube trusts these more, and it's less likely to get shadow banned. If you don't have an aged account, you can create a new one and warm it up, or check websites like Monetize Profiles where you can get aged accounts or even pre-monetized accounts, so you can start earning from day one. Now, in your channel description, it's very important to mention that you do the editing and that it's unique and transformative. That way you boost your chances of getting monetized when someone from YouTube reviews your channel. So I did just that, and this is how my channel looks at the moment. Now it's time to get some video ideas and look for viral content. I saw this video, 5 most disrespectful penalties in football history, and yeah, the video showed 5 moments, but what he did differently is he added commentary through all of the video. And honestly, that's a very good concept and easily monetizable format, which you could apply to other niches. The video got 25 million views, proving that people like this format. So I was sure that if I recreated it with the ranking format, it would perform really well. But then I saw that someone already did it, and it actually got 10 million views. A bit disappointing, but at least it's a proof that taking something that's already been done and adding your own twist actually works. So here's another example example that could work. This short about Liverpool moments got 3 million views, so you could do exactly the same but with the different team, and it should also work. Now that I showed how to find ideas, let's move on to editing. This is where you'll need to use all the little tricks to monetize your channel. We already know that combining random clips without adding value is almost impossible to monetize. There are some exceptions because I've seen some channels get away with it, and honestly, even one of my students from my private community monetized a channel in a ranking niche with just clips and without much editing. Now he's getting consistent views and over 60 million views this month. But as I said, these are exceptions. So let's look at what you could do to stay monetized in this niche. Here's an example of a channel that also makes ranking videos. He's getting a lot of views too, but he edits his videos differently. At the beginning of the video, he makes the text shine, adds number slide in animation on the screen, subtitles, and even includes a short commentary before each clip.
Bro got it right on his first try.
All these small things help guarantee you'll get monetized in this niche. You can also do what that guy did who got 25 million views. Just find top 5 clips and make commentary through all of the video. That's also working and even easier to monetize. After analyzing these creators, it was time to create my own short. For my first short, I decided to put more effort to stand out and have advantage against my competitors. I added a shining text animation, slide in animation for my numbers, put everything together nicely and uploaded right away. And since it's a new channel, we'll have to wait a bit longer to see the results. So in the meantime, I created another one, and for this I put even more effort. I added shining sound effects and even made simple text appear animations for every clip. I included more sound design. All the ball kick and the commentator screaming in the background give way more atmosphere. Now, I also wanted to experiment a little and see what would happen if I put a bit less effort and made the video way quicker. And for that, I found a tool called Clippy AI. I found that with Clippy, you can edit top 5 videos without even opening the editing software. So I was intrigued to try it out. Actually, I saw that you can also generate auto captions, voiceovers, and all the other things shorts creators need. So to create the video, I simply added 5 clips, gave a title, changed the font. There was also an option to choose whether I want a blurred background or not, but I didn't want that, so I chose not. And after everything was done, I just hit export. And that's it. The video was ready and it took me less than 5 minutes to put together. So I uploaded all of the shorts, waited a few days, and here are the final results. It's been exactly 2 weeks since I uploaded the first video, and today we are here to see the results and analyze everything. So the first video was without any commentary, just pure clips, and it was 25 seconds long. And when I uploaded it immediately, after 7 hours, the YouTube pushed this video to about 1,700 views. It kept going, and it jumped to around 20,000 views and flatlined. And yeah, the flatline is normal. YouTube is just testing what audience may like our content. So in this case, 20,000 views for our first video was really good. The swipe rate is 78%, and that's also pretty good. On my main football channel, I have videos with similar swipe rate, and as you can see, they got over 2.7 million engaged views, so the swipe rate is also good. So this video, as you can see, is 53 seconds long. I didn't add any commentary as well on this one, but what I added is commentator's reaction. So the second video got around 700 views in the first 8 hours and did flatline. But then it started growing again and in a few days reached over 24,000 views. And as you can see, the swipe rate is 83%. That is also really good. As you can see, the third video got also similar amount of views, but for the fourth video I wanted to add even more effort, so I added commentary, sound effects, everything, but got flatlined at around similar viewpoint. The fifth video also wasn't special in terms of a view count, flatlined as well, but honestly the flatline doesn't scare me at all, because on my main football channel I had multiple videos flatlined, but then the YouTube algorithm randomly just starts pushing them. So the same can happen with these videos as well. Now if you wanted to see how the ranking video performed, which I created like in 5 minutes with Clippy AI tool, I uploaded it to my main channel, main football channel, and got only 200 views. Yeah, and these type of videos without any extra value won't be monetizable after the YouTube update, but you can still monetize these type of videos on TikTok. As you can see, 7.9 million views for top 5 clips without any commentary, and he made this video 1 minute on purpose because TikTok pays only for videos that are at least 1 minute. And as you can see, there are a lot of videos and all of them are getting consistent views. So with Clippy AI, you can just create videos in a few minutes and basically make a lot of money. And if you want to see how I copied a successful channel and what results I got, spoiler alert, the results surprised me. So if you want to see this video, click here.
Right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says you from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here. And this should be already fine. 2014, 2017. Yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm. And now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right, the order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.